Sunshines, it's Kristy and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I am so glad you're here. So for today's video, I have my authentic books box for the month of August to share with you. When this box hits my doorstep, it's like the best day ever because it has all of my favorite things in it. Not only do you get to choose a book to put in the box, but it has things like candles, self-care items, chocolate, a beverage of your choice, whether it be a cocktail mixer or a tea. Do you see what I'm saying? And I feel like the world right now is so incredibly heavy. I don't even want to watch TV. I just want to escape into a good book. And that's why I love this box so much. Now, I did have somebody request that I review the books that I get in book boxes. I can't always do that immediately because when I read and I'm in the mood, I just pick the book that I am interested in at the moment. But I did read this book. I think this was from my July box. This is Dial A for Aunties by Jessie Sutano. Highly recommend this book. It's funny. It's about a group of women who believe that they have a family curse, that all the men in their family either die or leave. Even the sons go off to college and sort of never come back. So there are 4 sisters and one of them has a daughter, and they've kind of ingrained to her that she's staying put. They did let her go off to college in California where they lived, but she stayed pretty close. And she actually, by a series of hysterical events, ends up on a blind date. And there's a murder situation. Now, I'm not telling you anything that you won't find on the back of the cover. I'm not spoiling anything. And her aunts set about helping her dispose of the body. It's hysterical. It's got a lot of Chinese, Indonesian, like cultural things, which I thought was very interesting. It's got a lot of like family dynamics. She always believes that she has to do always what her sisters say. The aunts are really funny. She calls them first aunt, second aunt, her mom, and then third aunt. And the respect level is based on birth order. I don't know. It's really interesting and funny, and I do think you'll like it. And this one came from this box. Now, let's talk a little bit more about this box. When you get it, it looks like this, and it's pretty heavy. One thing that I love about this box is you can actually pick which price point you like. They have a $39 box, a $49 box, and a $50 box. This one also ships internationally if you are interested. And I have a code, Kristy10 for 10% off, which I will link below. Now, they do send this box to me for review, so thank you to them for that. Now, let's talk about the different price points. So this box is supposed to touch all your senses. So with the $39 box, you're going to pick between 2 different books. Now, this month, we actually got to pick between 3, and that's happened from several different boxes. So sometimes it's 2 books, sometimes it's 3, and they're usually different genres. So if you're more of a romantic girl, they might have that. If you're more a suspenseful girl, they will have that. I kind of choose outside of my range sometimes, which helps me get out of my book rut. So with that one, you get to pick the book. That's your site. You get a smell item, which is a hand-poured candle. And just FYI, everything in the box is going to be related to the book of your choice. So not everybody's going to get the same things depending on what book you choose. You're going to get a touch item, which is a full-size artist-made beauty or self-care item. You're going to get a sound, which is a custom-made Spotify playlist, and I've listened to them. They are really good. They donate 5% of their proceeds to children's literacy, and you get a custom bookmark and a recipe or cocktail mixer straight from the book, which I think is really good. Now, the $49 box has all of that, plus you get a taste item, which is either a tea or a cocktail mixer, and you get an extra artist-made self-care or beauty item. And then the $59 box gives you another taste item, which is chocolate. Who doesn't want that, right? And then you get a third self-care or beauty item. So those are the levels that you can get. Let's go ahead and dive in and jump into this box. If you happen to be stopping by for the first time, if you're a book lover, you will love this channel. We do all kinds of unboxings. I have a book review video coming up, which I think you'll like. If you like hauls, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you're notified when I upload any new videos. We're a super positive place over here, and I think you're really going to enjoy it. Okay, I don't actually remember which book I chose, but I am excited about the one I chose for next month. Okay, so here is the book or the box. Here is my custom little bookmark. It says, someone has to save the kids. It's for their own good. So this is a custom-made bookmark based on the book that I chose. And I ended up getting, I think, the book called For Your Own Good. Now, I think this one was one of those ones that's out of my comfort zone. It's going to push me a little, and I'm excited. We have the Spotify playlist here. We have the book cocktail here. And then we have a little card for one of the artists who put something in the box. Okay, so here's your little peek. And what I like about it is it will actually tell you on page 87, this is where we got the item from. So maybe the candle, maybe they're in the ocean or at the beach, not in the ocean, but at the beach. Maybe the candle smells like the ocean or something like that. So everything's kind of tied together. Okay, it's wrapped in this beautiful lavender tissue. Says packed with love. Something in here smells incredible. And we've got the little black shredded paper. You also get a note from the artist, which I think is great. Okay, so the first thing that I see in here is this a bath bomb? Oh my goodness. No, okay. This is the candle. Oh, wow. This is the candle, and it says, smells like teen privilege. It smells really good. It's got like gold nuggets or something on the top. So I do think this is about a high school, prep school maybe. I don't remember what I chose, but we'll read about that book in a minute. It's a hand-poured soy candle. It smells like teen privilege, gives you the scent of juniper and cedar, a dangerous combination when in the wrong hands. Okay, so that was the first item. The second item that they sent is a bubbling bath milk. This is by Cocoa Bath Company. I like also that she uses small companies. So if you want to try some of the products, you're actually supporting a small business. So that is a Cocoa Bath milk. It says pour our green tea, and cucumber bubbling bath milk into your bath for relaxation. Fluffy bubbles and a luxurious bath milk. This is 1 to 2 times use product depending on how much water you use and how many bubbles you want. So this will give you 2 baths. Cucumber, yum. Oh yeah, you can also smell the green tea in that. That's nice. That'll be a nice like calming if you're feeling a little stressed. Okay, the next thing we got is a Potager Soap Company soap. Yum. This smells good. It smells like lavender and peppermint mixed together. It says this secret garden soap is made with olive oil, coconut oil, shea butter, lavender oil, rose petals, and rosemary extract. No peppermint. I feel like I smell peppermint though. It says, bathe with this and you'll be transported to your very own secretly deadly garden. I don't know if I want to go to a deadly garden, but I will be using this because it smells incredible. All right. The next item down in here is a Don Quixote. It's a loose leaf tea. How fun. Man of Chai. Okay, so this guy is an organic black tea with cinnamon, cardamom, ginger root. Delight yourself in the classics. No better literary reference than Don Quixote himself. So we got a loose leaf tea, which I love. Tea girl. All right. Then we have our chocolate. Oh my goodness. Salted pistachio. That looks amazing. This is dark chocolate, pistachios, and sea salt. It says salted pistachio. Let's see if we can say that again. Salted pistachio, dark chocolate bar blends roasted jumbo pistachios into our signature dark chocolate and is finished with a sprinkling of sea salt. What is it with chocolate and salt that makes it so good? It's like the perfect combination in my particular opinion. I love chocolate and salt together. I think because I'm a salty girl by nature, I will eat chocolate, but then I want salty like chips afterwards, where some people just want to finish off the meal with something sweet. I always want to finish with salty. So that actually is great for me. Okay. We did get a little pack of matches. I don't think that they've done them with the Authentic Book Box logo before. These are for our candle. I love when boxes do that. I think it's such a nice touch because there's nothing worse than going to light a candle and your kids have stolen all the matches or those long lighters or whatever and taken them to their rooms for who knows what reason. These are nice to just tuck in your drawer or on top of the candle when you're able to use. Okay, so we got a little note from the author, and I'm going to read the synopsis really quickly. It says, Teddy Crutcher has won Teacher of the Year at the prestigious Belmont Academy, home to the best and brightest. He says his wife couldn't be more proud, even though no one has seen her in a while. Teddy really couldn't be bothered with a few mysterious deaths on campus that are looking more and more like murder, or the student digging a little too deep into Teddy's personal life. His main focus is pushing these kids to their full academic potential. All he wants is for his colleagues and the endlessly meddlesome parents to stay out of his way. If not, well, they'll get what they deserve. It's really too bad that sometimes excellence can come at such a high cost. So that is the book that I chose this time. It looks really good, and they always have the authentic book box. It's just stuck on with a little like sticker. This one actually came off as I was reading it. The little sticky part is on there. I saved it, but it's like a little wax melt. But if you didn't want to have that on there, you could take it off. So that was my box this time. I cannot wait to dive into For Your Own Good. I have been reading a few more mystery type books lately, and I have to say I'm really enjoying them. So if you want to try this box, I will leave my discount code for 10% off down below. Let us know, have you read anything lately that's new to the market? Maybe not something a little older, but something that's hit the market within the past year that you would like to share. I know we're always looking for book recommendations over here, and we would love to see what you are loving reading right now. I'll see you later, and I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Bye-bye.